What's up, gorgeous?
Hello. You made
It's
it.
good to see you.
Yes, you made it finally.
I miss you so much.
I miss you too.
Can you believe it's been 24 hours since the last time I saw you?
I know, you look exhausted.
Thank you. That's the look I was going for.
Yes. I mean,
You look.
have you gotten to sleep, like, well, at all? Like, on the plane and stuff? Were you able to sleep?
I was able to pass out on the plane. I'm just trying to fix my sleep schedule now to try to get to the new sleep schedule.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I miss you so much. I'm like here, and it's. I don't know. I want you and Brando with me. I wish I could just fly you and Brando out.
We can't come to the desert. I'm sorry. It's not going to work out.
What?
I said it's just not going to work out that way. We can't do
What?
that. I'm so sorry. I don't think we'll be coming to the desert.
I would come to the.
Would you?
Yes. Has he noticed I've left yet?
Yeah. Well, whenever I've been like taking him every time I go out, like to the drive-thru or anything like that. Anytime I leave the house, I usually take him if he can go with me. And when we come back, he usually runs around the house looking for you. I think he's looking for you. He goes and like checks the bedroom and checks the bathroom and just trots around. I think he's waiting. So I'm trying not to say that DADDY is here. Because that would upset him. Would I feel bad? I think he's gonna start ripping up all his toys when he realizes you're not there. That's what he always does.
He's like, this little bitch.
So he always says he's not gonna leave again, and then he does.
Do you think he's gonna remember me when I get back?
I don't know. Probably. Yes. Yes, I do. Dogs have memories like that. When he remembered, do you remember how excited she got?
It took her
a few seconds. You also like showed up looking like a skeleton. Like she said, "Who the hell is this gonna bitch?" Come here, come look at your daddy. Come here. Show your daddy your toy.
And then we're gonna leave. Oh, look at that toy.
Look at it.
What you got? What you got, buddy?
You said this one? Okay. Where's your daddy? Where is he?
I'm right here. I'm right here, buddy. Buddy.
Love you.
Just stay on the phone.
Stay on the phone. Just lay down. Okay. Now I want to tell you a little bit about the sponsor for today's episode, Helix Sleep. We have been working with Helix Sleep for 4 years now. I'm somebody who just struggles with insomnia. It's just been a part of my life since I can remember. So that's something that just I've learned to deal with in life, right? I've tried different techniques. I've tried all of that. I welcome suggestions, but I've tried like everything for it, and it sticks around. But I will say that since having Helix Sleep mattresses, I won't like sit here and lie to you and say, "Oh, it cured my insomnia, cured my sleep," because I can't say that truthfully. But I will say that having a comfortable bed, comfortable mattress, comfortable bedding, and comfortable pillows, which our pillows are Helix Sleep as well. That really, really does help to sort of turn my mind off. If I'm thinking about any sort of discomfort, that just adds to my mind already being like a jumbly mess, and that's just one more thing that I'm thinking about, right? I'm tossing and turning, and when I'm on these Helix Sleep mattresses, I will say the one thing that I do not do is toss and turn. I'm pretty good at picking a position and being able to stick there with it. I can lay my head into that pillow and begin to turn my mind off, work on turning my mind off, and at the very least, I am not worried about comfort. So that is extremely important. That and a very cold bedroom are really big keys. So I will say, as somebody with the sleep problems that I have, I can recommend Helix Sleep mattresses just from that perspective. Helix Sleep makes premium mattresses customized to fit your needs, and it's conveniently shipped to your door. Alistair and I have different sleep preferences, so we took Helix's sleep quiz. The quiz matches you to your perfect mattress based on your body type, sleep positions, and other factors. I'm an all-over sleeper. Alistair's a side sleeper. Alistair likes a firm mattress. I like more medium. We took the quiz once when we needed a queen-size mattress, and then again when we upgraded to a king-size, and both times it matched us to the Midnight Lux mattress. Now, if you're nervous about buying something online, you do get a 100-night sleep trial to make sure it fits you. It comes rolled up in a box and is super easy to set up. Helix will even ship your mattress to your door for free in the US. So if you or anybody you know is ready to upgrade your sleep, now is always the time to do it. Invest in your sleep, invest in yourself, invest in your overall happiness, I say. Right now, Helix is offering Zach and B viewers an exclusive discount, 27% off of your mattress purchase plus 2 free pillows. You can visit helixsleep.com/ZachandB and use promo code HelixPartner27 to take advantage of this special offer. You gotta act fast because this discount ends after Labor Day. And if you do miss my limited time offer, you can still get 20% off using my link. Howdy, folks. Now, I could make a video all about how tough it was to be apart from Alistair for so long, but you already knew that. His first deployment back in 2019 was hard. I battled some pretty serious depression, only made worse by the death of Bronson. I knew this deployment would be sad, but I was determined to keep myself busy and distract myself over the next 9 months. And here's what I've been up to. I decided that it would be best to move back with my family in Brownwood just so that I could have people around.
I guess there really was a freeze because last night we got snow.
Brendo, it's snowing! It's snowing, Brendo! It snowed!
She's trying. I know she's.
My sister's fiance had also just moved to the States, so it was my mom, dad, Aaron, Dylan, and I all under the same roof. It could have gone south real fast, right? You know, we could have driven each other crazy. I have to say, I truly enjoyed getting to spend my time with them. My mom has always been one of my absolute favorite people in life, but over the last 4 years, our relationship had fallen into this sort of strained place. But in the last 9 months, spending day in and day out together, we managed to reconnect in a way that has brought me just so much joy. Funny enough, we bonded mostly over our shared love of Beyonce. We absolutely love the Renaissance album, so we spent a lot of time just riding around in the car, laughing and singing along to the songs. It reminded me of what we used to do when I was a kid and when I was a teenager. We even took a trip to Dallas to attend the Renaissance concert together.
Flip it around, I want to see the back. Okay, well, let's not break the fan.
We made it to the very top. We are sitting literally so close to the top. I had a little bit of a freak out coming up here. We still have a really good view. The stage is like, it's so big that you can see everything that's going on.
I don't know why I'm having a freak out.
We're still going to try to figure out if we can get an upgrade. The first lady I went to said no upgrades. They don't do upgrades. And she was immediate. She was real nice, but she was immediate. She said no upgrades, and you have to just buy a new ticket online, right? So we're going. Chris Jenner said if somebody tells you no, you're asking the wrong person. TikTok really ruins all the secrets because there's people literally everywhere running around asking the exact same questions. So we need an advantage. Since my mom basically had a panic attack up there, that's gonna be my new advantage. I'm gonna say, hey, my mom is like having a freak out up there. I don't want her to like fall. So can we have Club Renaissance? She only does well in the middle of the room. So that's what we're gonna try. Y'all, the big takeaway from this episode is never give up. We did indeed secure the upgrade, and it had to be one of my finest moments. We were told that our new seats would be in the first bowl, right above the floor, but that they would have an obstructed view. So we decided to take the chance anyway, and I'm so glad we did because it turned out to be such a great spot. There was a camera station right in front of us, but we looked at it, we sat down, and we were like, what? This is nothing. This is not an obstruction. But when the show started, a tall-ass pole sprung up and blocked the middle section of the stage, so I understood the obstruction from that point. However, it wasn't a problem at all, and it was a very small price to pay for seats so close. We made fast friends with our seatmates. They were so fun. The show started, and we had the time of our lives. I'm so glad I got to share this memory with my mom. It's funny how when I was younger, I would have been way too embarrassed to ever go to a concert with my mom. It'd be the last thing I wanted to do, but now I just can't wait to the next one. We got to experience the release of Cowboy Carter together also, something I've recorded for YouTube, and it's now one of my absolute favorite videos. I'll play it randomly sometimes just to relive the memory.
She fucked up Jolene.
Look what you made me do.
Taylor Swift. She just beat up Taylor Swift in the bathroom.
Shut up! You're gonna start a bunch of shit! Shut the fuck up!
And whenever I'd feel a little stir-crazy in small-town Texas, I'd hop on a plane to Vegas with Troy for a Katy Perry show. Or I'd go to New York and sit in bars listening to music and talking about the future. I even took a trip out to New Jersey, of all places, to spend a little time with my friend Ian, and I'm very, very certain that his house is haunted, by the way. And you know what I'm real surprised about is that your mom was a Hispanic lady, and there's mirrors all over her house.
And her mother would bring that up a lot. Oh my god.
No, not doing this.
It's just...
This house ain't right. There's something wrong with this house, y'all. Things have fallen. The Exorcist is playing.
Do you want me to change it?
Something is going on here.
Do you want me to change
Yes.
it? Okay.
And I felt something down in that basement too.
The air is thicker down there. It always is.
Because the demons.
Jesus Christ. So,
What?
if I tell you this...
Oh my god. What?
No, now I don't want to know.
I don't know if you should, but now I kind of want to know. What does it involve? A ghost?
Just
A
what happened.
spooky
That what
occurrence?
happened.
You've told me every story you've had by now, okay? I've heard every story you have in your life. Like 4 times over at least. So what else could you tell me about ghosts that I haven't heard?
You know, that's rude.
But true.
Yeah, well, yeah.
So what ghost story did you neglect to tell me?
That keeps happening a lot.
What?
Like something just randomly falling. Yeah. It's like a few times and I've been like, I didn't like that.
This is not a good first impression if that's your mama.
No, she loves you.
Oh my gosh. What the fuck is wrong with this house? There's something wrong.
Not
This
right.
is when my character should leave. I should leave. I should follow my instinct and leave. And when it was announced that Lana Del Rey would be headlining Coachella, I just knew I was going to be there. Troy called me. I had no business spending the money, and it was very much an impulsive decision, but I packed my bags and I braved the desert with Troy and my old friend Trent. It was 3 days of sweat and music, and I had the absolute best fucking time. I finally started writing again too. I began doing an inventory of my life about a year ago, sifting through the anger and sadness I've carried with me over the last 30 years, and while I haven't yet reached a place of tranquility, I don't know if I ever will, I've been able to find some understanding and acceptance as I've been writing all my stories down. I hate to admit how quickly this deployment has gone by for me, mostly because while I was filling my time with the company of those I love and doing all the fun things, Alistair didn't have that same luxury. He spent his days in monotony and pretty lonely. I made sure to spend as much time as I could with him, and we talked every day, sitting for long periods on Zoom and FaceTime, and I listened as he told me his dreams of leaving the army and finding his purpose in life, and I just can't help but feel excited for him to enter a stage in life where he'll be free to pursue whatever it is he wants to pursue. At the end of the 9 months, I couldn't help but feel a somberness to leave my family, especially Mom. We really needed that time to reestablish a strong mother-son bond. This was the ultimate result of this deployment. I wish I could live on the same street as my family, and that we could all live in houses right next to each other, and we could visit each other every day and spend all our time together, but that's just not real life. I missed my husband terribly, and I know that my home is him, and wherever he is where I want to be, and soon he'd be home, back in my arms, and I couldn't wait.